Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more Ragecraft 4 Underworld. Last time we got here. Area 1, we did a fair bit of Area 1. We have more of Area 1 to go. We have that door, which we opened. Sounds like the monument is going to be in that direction. But we have more of Area 1. In between, I made a bet. I went back. I didn't go back all the way to the very first chest I put down, which has some lapis and stuff in it. Didn't go all the way back there, but I went back far enough to gather up some more coal, a few other things, moved some stuff out of the ender chest, got all of these and the extra couple of those, got some more wood, grew some more food with the bone meal. General stuff. Well, so that's almost done. Great. More torches. That's really the main reason why I went back. We didn't have that many torches. And now, this should be enough. At least for a little while. Well, I could go onward towards the nexus, but I feel like I should probably really finish this area and try and find the first objective, which is presumably down there somewhere. In yonder direction. See a chest. One of these guys. Get killed. How many chicken do I even get for one of those? 2. Well, better than nothing. Better than zombie flesh. Kill enough of them and I'll get a little bit of food. I don't even need to break that. It's gonna respawn mobs so slowly. Throw that. Chris. What happened there? Did I drop some frames? Or was it just the second screen lagging? Probably the latter. Okay. Should have gone for that spawner first. Never mind. Do it now. I also got some more stone from up top as well, but that doesn't really matter too much because there's cobbled deep slate everywhere. So, blistering sword, uncommon, with a little bit of fire aspect and knockback. Yeah, I'll use that. Another flame bow. Some coal. The bones are actually fairly useful for growing food, because we don't have any random tick speed, and one thing that I did notice is that the bone blocks don't actually drop the bone blocks. So I can't get a bunch of bone meal by breaking the giant bone structures around here, which means bone meal is a little bit rarer than I was anticipating. I think I'm going to be getting enough food in other ways and enough bones from skeletons where that really shouldn't be an issue at all. But just an extra thing of note. Hello. Well, that didn't work out too well. Pink water and fire aspect sword do not synergize well together. Definitely still worth knocking them in with the knockback one. But you don't get the extra fire aspect. Whoop. Get in there. Back up a little. Back from range. Give him a little bit of knockback. Good stuff. All these weapons synergize rather well together. It's very satisfying. Torch, torch. Still can't fully make out the end of that room. Knockback. In knockback. Run on the past. Huh. Kind of expecting there to be a spawner in this little alcove, but nothing. Off the ledge. Where did the creepers come from? You right there. Obviously. How far through the map are you now, Dino? How much have you pre-recorded? Bonk. I want to examine the chest. Prot 1. Food. It's the same with the axe I currently have, I believe. Yes, yes. Ah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, primarily, with that question. Torch, torch. Give me that lapis. Let's clear out this level first. That's not a staircase, good. It's a way to get flanked from behind. Let's not allow that to happen. That guy has regen. It's just gonna heal. I hear that. Where did you come from? Are you just a natural spawn? Maybe. Slight standoff there. I forgot they would be stunned for a moment. So we all just stood there. Bonk, bonk, bonk. All of that. Shoot the random spider. Get myself boxed into a random corner. Bonk. Really just charged out in that direction. That was the poor strategic choice. I might just run back again. I will, in fact, just run back again. Hold up. Thinking, don't you know what has happened? Bonk. Come on. None of that. Some of that. Running back again. And back some more. How fast are you regenning? Is that just regen 1? How worried should I be about that? The encyclopedia might tell me, but I don't currently have one on me. Oops. Okay, can I break this? Much better. Much better. And we have nothing of terrible importance. More supplies. What level the regen on the elite mobs is. Doesn't matter too much, I suppose. Encyclopedia might not even tell you. Yeah, that's the kind of very exact detail I wouldn't necessarily expect to be given. It's just regen. One more jumping down. I see another useful thing I can definitely do. Should just thrown the potion at them. That would have been good. Would have restored the mana a little bit quicker. Let's do that now. Okay, I want to let all that water loose. Didn't think they'd all just crowd in there. Absolutely rubbish aim. Simply awful. Get me back down there. Yeah, I hear you. Still not gonna have a free moment to break that. That will definitely help, though. It's a very slow spawning elite spawner anyway. Nope. Yeah, you all group up together. And then I can do that. It is the Armor Toughness 1. Armor Toughness 1. Don't think any of them are particularly amazing. They're all right. I went with the armor toughness. Ah. Get liquidated. That forms a nice impenetrable to mobs barrier across the middle of the area. Offhand torches is not a bad move. Offhand bow even. I don't tend to do that kind of thing a lot. Maybe I should a bit more. But then a lot of maps now have really powerful offhands. But these ones aren't that great. The other options are still perfectly viable at the moment. You have made a mistake. Let me help you with that. This looks like a wool. Pretty close to the end of the area last time, as it turns out. I figured it might be in this room. Good. Whoop. Less good. Ah. See that I may be having some problems. The armor is gone. I could probably do something about that. What have I got left? Leggings. Let's do that then. Still be a little bit careful. Fortified storage, white crystal. Lovely fancy chest. Don't actually need to worry about any of those spawners, I'm just going to ignore them all. I have the objective. There is nothing else over there. You I somehow missed. Replace the corresponding stained glass block on the monument. Get out of here. It was a very, very fancy chest. Kinda wish I'd gotten a better look at it, but there were spawners around. I'm sure there will be more. 15 more, in fact. I'm burning through these carrots rather quickly. This was a full stack. Let's throw that in there for the moment. Torches. Food blocks. Probably going to need to swap out for that fairly soon. 4. Extra +1 armor. That goes back there. I'm going to need to run back for at least some of this stuff at some point anyway. Might as well leave everything else in here. in there. Onward! To the nexus, which is apparently somewhere down this path. How far, though? How far down this path? How long is this path? How much path are we talking about here? Yeah, ordinary water. The benevolent magic water will be no more. Let's go back for the encyclopedia. If I even have one around here. Do I even have one in any of these chests? No. I might have to die again at some point to get another one. Anyway, Pixie. Fast, agile, easy to kill, but it can easily swarm you, less dangerous if you have items that amplify AoE buffs or AoE damage. I feel like the potion is gonna be pretty useful. Yeah, this is a dead end. There's a block of lapis. Or... that. Give me this. And this. Flowers. Pixie spawner. More coal. More spiders. Knocking the mobs back into the water like that's gonna do anything. It isn't. Not anymore. Not anymore. Up the tree? Probably. Up the vines, okay. Up we go. Simply dodge here. Break. And give me the lapis, if there is any. I don't think there actually was. Up. And up some more. This drip leaf parkour. Kind of, sort of, not really. Or make your own way up, as far as I can tell. Oh, I was supposed to go up there. I see. Going up, up, up. It's nice that I don't have to worry about hitting myself with this potion by mistake. That's one more thing that makes using regular splash potions of harming, wither, etc., etc. so bad. Apart from the fact that they don't stack. You can accidentally hit yourself with them. This does nothing. Much nicer. Power 1 punch 2 vanishing. Blech. I like the fancy texture on it. I suppose I'll use it. Until it vanishes on me. Also running through the torches rather quickly. Okay. Stop that. Doo-be-doo-doo-doo. At some point, I'm gonna fall all the way back down this thing. Falling it. Okay, good. Big you. Whoa, kill you. And you. Lapis. Sharpness 3 and breaking 1 vanishing. Again, I guess. But it's not too much better than what I already have, and it might vanish. How high up is this thing going? Oh yes. Still quite a bit further. Map looks like it wants me to climb the vine. I don't want to climb the vine. I might get knocked down by a skeleton if I attempt to climb that vine. No worries. Unconcerned. Clink. Second emerald. Good to have you on board. Now do I attempt to climb up? Suppose. Still not thrilled about the prospect. Okay, I'm up. It's fine. Kind of surprised that hit you. Beeper from a mile away. No lapis there. No lapis there. Or it's just going straight into my inventory without me even noticing. I like the little bits of ruin and leaves in the middle of the room, which mean you have to circle around the room. It reminds me of how some other rooms in Monumenta Magenta are, which really should not be surprising, because I believe Heliceo made those rooms too. There are fish nearby. In this room we have more lapis. And I do need the coal as well. Coal, coal, coal. Yeah, let's get rid of that. That is about to break. Again, that went surprisingly well. Spawners over here, there's one right there. Right, this must be close to the top. Surely. Surely it must. I heard that. Spawner where? I don't see it. Where are you coming from? Ah! I see it. Gotcha. No, let's break down that instead. Freeze up an inventory slot. Also just have a bunch of rubbish in the inventory right now. Seeds, moss carpet, cherry sapling. Yeah, I hear a skeleton. I'm gonna back up a little. Forwards, ho! Don't blow up the sign, it might say something useful, like monument this way. Ah. Spawner. Give me that, give me this. Shortcut, nexus. It will take shortcut, please. Suspicious corridor. Where is this gonna put me back? How far back? Long shortcut. This puts me way back over here by this cobweb gap. Sure. There's this chest that I didn't go back to before because it was so far back, but now I can actually... Or did I go back for it? And I just misremembered, because everything useful here is gone. I'll grab another spare bed, I suppose. There's nothing else useful in there. I thought I had some more lapis in there, apparently not. Nice shortcut. How many people are gonna have made it all the way through to there without placing a bed at some point in the middle of that journey? Well, for the people who didn't, a shortcut. It shows how close this area is to the previous bit of area. Vines blew up. I feel I may have found the monument. Excuse me for 2 seconds, fancy music, while I turn up the render distance. So I can see the nice thing that the scenic vista is trying to show me. Look, nice thing. Purples. Chopper, a friendly axe. Efficiency 2 and breaking 3 and a lot of wood. Welcome to the Nexus. This used to be my home and now it shall be yours. This is not the mysterious hidden underworld that you have promised me. Why did you lead me here? You'll see soon enough, and do not worry, the access to the hidden world is not far. If you'd say so. Long way down. Speed 2. Where to look first? Spawn point updated. Do not place blocks near the bed. Sure. Activate, deactivate. Oops. Turn that off. It shouldn't matter too much because I'm not monetized anyway. But hey, multiplayer glow doesn't matter. I'm not in multiplayer. Spare encyclopedias. Fantastic. I wonder which way the map wants me to go first to start exploring this place. I'm being sniffed. As you explore the Underworld, portals will open in this room. These portals allow you back and forth between different locations. I call this room the Travel Everywhere Back and Forth room. I see. I think I'll just call it the Teleporter Hub instead. I think I will. It's the Teleporter Hub. Yeah, if every one of these is a teleporter, then that's a lot of teleporters. Fancy magic circle. Have you ever wondered what happens to the souls of the creatures that you slay during your journey? No. Well, I don't really know where those souls go, but I know how to catch them. Take a look over there on the left, and take one of the soul catchers out of the item frame. Why would I want to collect souls? That does sound a little macabre. After collecting at least 50 souls, you'll be able to summon a portal that brings you right back to this room. Go back and forth as often as you like. How convenient. And how many of these portals can I summon? Anytime you create a new portal, the old one will be replaced. Oh, and the magic powers that create the portal are a bit jittery. You cannot summon a magic portal when enemies are nearby or when you're inside of certain areas. That doesn't sound too bad. I will try it out. Teleport from anywhere. Sounds helpful. And it respawns. Requires 50 souls per use. Kill enemies to catch their souls. Cannot be used when enemies are near or when carrying certain items. Objectives, most likely. Still, sounds highly useful. We have inventory space. Get some blocks. Two cobwebs. Plus one free extra cobweb. is not the greatest storage setup. I may have to move some things around. These chests are awfully spread out. But that'll do for a second. Probably don't need the bed, like, ever again. Hey you there, come over here and hit me, and I will tell you how much it hurts. Okay. 15. 13. Okay, stuff down there, stuff over here. Ah, so many directions to explore. Fine, let's follow the obvious line. This is the Rune Forge, an ancient and powerful tool that allows you to craft and repair magic items. Thanks, but I already know how to craft and repair items. Forget everything you know. If you want to survive in the Underworld, you must master the Rune Forge. You start by placing a weapon, tool, or armor item in the middle, just as if you would equip an armor stand. Are you following me? I'm indeed following your magic line. You can use runes to turn basic items into magical ones. Each item can have no more than one prefix, one suffix, and one upgrade. Simply place the appropriate runes on the netherite blocks, then press the button to complete the crafting. Sounds simple enough. What is the catch? It's not free of charge. Crafting materials... Crafting requires rare materials such as lapis. Such powerful runes can only be obtained if you possess a certain amount of rune power. You'll see what that means soon enough. I see. What about repairing? Some of my gear has taken quite a beating over the last few hours that you knew it would take me. If the item you place on the Rune Forge is damaged, you cannot repair. You cannot use it for crafting, but you're able to repair it instead. Repairing an item costs experience as well as materials. The more powerful an item, the more costly it is to repair. That's quite a lot to remember. Can you write it down for me? Seriously? Here, let me leave this for you. Just try it out. It's easier than it sounds. Crafting for dummies. Repairing for dummies. Ender chesting for dummies. We have a repulsive rune, and we have a rune of slashing. Rune Forge can be used to make upgrades to your equipment. Compatible with a wide variety of items. Upgrade, prefix, suffix. Place components by using right button. The module type has been applied to an item already. Its slot becomes locked. Upgrade order does not matter. Crafting is a material cost, which is displayed on the Rune Forge when it's ready. 3. Materials are absorbed from your belongings once crafting begins. Runes are not consumed on use. Each rune requires an amount of rune power. Gain rune power by placing emerald blocks on the bonus monument. After placing a damaged item, you will be prompted to repair it. Upgrading a piece of upgrading damaged equipment is impossible. Repair cost depends on the item type. Additionally, XP. Repairing your current amount of XP is displayed on the hotbar. Alright, and we have a repulsive rune. Augments sword and axe with knockback 1 and unbreaking 1 for 3 lapis and no rune power. Very easy access to basic knockbacking then. Rune of slashing augments sword with slash. When you hit an enemy, spend 10 and 20 mana to which is what this has on it. So basically, you're telling me I could make more of these, or make one of these that also has. Yeah, because that's a prefix and a suffix, so I could have both. I could have this and this. I could maybe also put this and this on, say, this. Though I would need to repair it first. For 3 cobblestone and 100 XP. Well, I currently have 5,923 XP. So I think I can just about afford that. Hello there. Does cobbled deep slate work, or does it have to be cobblestone? It has to be cobblestone. I'm not sure if I actually have any on me right now. It might all be... No, I do. I do. Do. There, prepared. It already has a prefix, apparently. I guess that's the blistering bit of this blistering sword. But I could augment it with slashing. For 10 lapis. Sure. And I get my rune back, as the book said that I would, and this now has slash on it. And it also displays how much rune power I need to use it, which is 0. Excellent. That's unique. So, again, I could repair it. I don't know if I could put anything extra on that. May as well find out. Nope. Can't do anything extra with you. I didn't really think so. Fine, let's read what the sign says. I still can't read what the sign says. Ah, well. Still, that is very cool. It means that runes will be extremely good bits of loot to find. Let's pop them in there for now. Definitely keep the lapis around, too. Okay, what was down here? I saw there was a sign. The Hall of Heroes. It's a big hall with a lot of heroes. Ah, this is probably Patreons. I wonder if I'm here somewhere. I was a Patreon at one point. I don't feel like reading every single sign to try and find me, though, if I am even here. Thank you, the people who paid. Yeah, Patreon. Yep, yeah. Uh-huh. Cold fusion. Ha! Soup Bob. Yep. Rockin' Red. 30% speed. Ooh. Not terrible. Even just for navigating around places. The entirety of Team Monumenta. Again. Ha. Cool stuff. The totem calls out for lost souls, but no answer. If you ever lose your belongings, come back to this place. See? I appear to have unentered. I have unentered the safe zone. I have entered the unsafe zone. I will leave the unsafe zone again. Is there any more safe zone? I start navigating around the rest of the place. Like, what's over this way, for instance? This seems safe so far. Removes wither and poison from affected players. Applies 12 seconds of regen 1 for each removed debuff. Cool. This does not look like a safe hallway. Who knows where that goes? It looks like it might go out of the monument entirely. Is that going to be intersection 1? Does this map even have intersections? Do not answer that. That is a rhetorical question. Turtle. So, Shade, what is this room over there behind you, and why does it seem to be locked? Well, it's a secret room, containing many secret things. Such an amazing mystery. You know, Shade, you can tell me if you don't know. I won't judge. Barrier blocked. Sure, the map has sections. Farm. Fortune 2, lovely. Not that lovely, if random tick speed is off. But it's something. Lapis. Okay. Not the most amazing secret of all time, but there was something. That is a valid waterfall secret. Can't complain. Aha. Here's the monument part of the monument. All of your monument needs. See that structure behind me? This is the monument. Isn't it beautiful? I have seen more impressive things on my journey here. Not missing the point. It's not about what it looks like, it's about what it represents. As you progress in your great adventure, you can complete the monument by replacing the stained glass blocks with crystals of the same colour. Why would I do that? To track your progress, of course. These crystals are hidden in some of the most perilous places in the Underworld. Each one is harder to conquer than the one before. Only a truly exceptional adventurer can find all 16 crystals and complete the monument. Are you saying I should risk my life searching for crystals so I can complete a monument, just to prove to myself how great of an adventurer I am? Precisely! And do you see the other, smaller monument over there? That is the bonus monument. You can craft emerald blocks and put them in place of the lime-stained glass blocks. The gods of the jungle love emeralds, so they will probably reward you for that. Got it. Complete the bonus monument to stroke my own ego even more. You are a fast learner. Anything else you'd like to learn about? How do I find the next area? Path to the nexus leads to the Reeking Ravine. The access to the Underworld is on the other side of the ravine. I must leave now. I'm sure you'll be able to handle it from here. That'll probably be what was on the other side of the area, then. Okay, well. I haven't got nearly enough emeralds to do anything with the bonus monument yet, but I can place this. Lovely. Oh. Nothing. Map is going very, very well. Splendiferously. Where is this going? And why am I going there? Long way down. Pick some creeper spawners. Aha! Emerald the Third. There's a creeper back there. Great. I've died as many times to the monument as I have to the entirety of Area 1. Is that embarrassing? I feel like that should be embarrassing. Where did the creeper come from? Didn't even see it. Look at that lapis. Look at the fancy death orb. It really is fancy. It's like a red marble. Yes. Need something. I suppose the disadvantage of using this sword is it's gonna repeatedly empty my mana bar. Where did that creeper come from? Just appeared. Was suddenly just there. Boop. 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 More lapis. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have enchanted the sword. It's gonna make using the axe so much more difficult. Another ordinary axe and a helmet. Okay, not a whole lot down here. I didn't expect a whole lot. We got some lapis. We got something. Oh, and the emerald, obviously. The emeralds are like the main big thing that was down there. Gah. Monument ruined. Single floating block of moss carpet. It's kind of like the monument in the previous two Ragecrafts. Lots of white everywhere still. But much less quartz. A lot more diorite, calcite. Other blocks that are white, but not quartz as much. There's still some. There's a quartz pillar. You have to say anything useful. Pink water, Yeah, it just gives you the same information that was displayed in the chat. No additional info. Shuffle that out of there. Throw that in there. What's the nearest ender chest? Over in this room. See ya. Drop that in there. Yeah, my vanishing stuff vanished. As the vanishing stuff tends to do. I feel like I'm gonna need to do a spot of renovating as far as the storage is concerned at some point. Throw that on. Do I have some blocks? Blocks. Blickety blocks. Monument upper floor. Is that a nothing? Looks like a nothing. Looks like decoration. Just a fire block. No, that is a spawner. Break! It's not entirely symmetrical. Random well-lit pool of water. Nothing behind that. Yeah, I think I have inadvertently unprimed all of the spawners by running up here and then running back down again. Here these. Now that is definitely a something. It's also something. Everything's something. you. And you. Nice balcony. Here we have another blistering sword. Nice. And another bit of good armor. What's round here then? What are you? Way further up. Gimme hidden chest. And another good view. Shane. Find a secret item. Treasure hunter. Reward 5 chains. I mean, look, they're going to be a crafting item of some kind. That's good. Gibbs' Anguish, Efficiency 3, Fire Aspect 1, Knockback 1. There is no possible downside of using paper, Gibbs. It has the stats of a weaker sword. That's 10% speed. I mean, it's not terrible. I think the main reward might just have been the chains. Still, nice monument. Nice monument. Very much a monument. I am annoyed by these chests every time I walk over here. Chains! Things, stuff. I need to sort all of this. I need to farm charcoal or something. I still have no torches. None. 0, zilch. None whatsoever. Right. Well then. I have monumented quite enough. Yeah, I need to do some off-camera work. Just gathering more coal. Moving chests around. Hey. We can proceed a little bit further anyway. We have this way. I see that. Boing. Yeah, that hallway was too suspicious to not be trapped with something. No torches. There's a bunch of coal right there. Shoot the mobs. Throw the potion at them. Good. Stuff. Thank you. Give me the lapis. And that. And that coal there is real nice. I will definitely be taking that. Moving terror. Applies poison on hit like a cave spider. Is this just gonna be the poison themed area? Oh yeah. Most certainly. Why am I even gathering those? There really isn't much point to doing that. Off the ledge. There's water down there. Something tells me that's not going to be as friendly as the water from Area 1. Chest. And I want it to not blow up. Off with you. Off with you. Off with not me. Okay. You back there. What have we got in here? Ah! Infinite efficiency wands. Excellent. doesn't give me anything I don't already have. But I could make infinite of that now. Well, limiting factor being lapis. So I could make lots and lots of efficiency 1 picks. Point remains. Yeah, only pickaxes. I can't put it on an axe or anything. Not useful for tree gathering. Did nothing. Good. Sign. Sign says down. Lesser spotted mob, spider jockey. It's like I did miss a spawner. Or 2. More. Another one up there. Then it looks like path just kinda ends. It kinda goes down. There's a lot of creepers down there. Guess spawner right in the middle there. Some more coal right here. Again, I totally need to gather up all of that and actually light this area up. Because if nothing else, more creepers are naturally spawning. That one didn't feel like a natural spawn, though. Am I missing a creeper spawner somewhere around here? I am. No, I'm not. At least I hope that was the only one. Bonk. I wonder what a hallway trap would have done with the tripwire. Or I could poke around and find out. You know, it's gonna be a little bit shorter of a stream. But I think this might be a pretty good place to end anyways. I feel like I'm gonna spend the next chunk of time gathering supplies, bringing everything forward to the monument. Rebuilding the storage systems, the chests are much closer together. Other various things like that. Torches. Maybe backtracking, gathering all the pockets of coal as well. Just make sure I can get out of this area fine, but I don't see as though it should be too much of a problem. It's going to be a few gnat spawns. More coal up here. One more. Yup. Tis Java. Run, run, run. I'd bring out the whole there aren't that many CTM maps on Bedrock spiel again, but that's not even really too true anymore because Star Chart exists. I do not. Yeah. Yo. Yep. Yepity-doo. Yep. I am gonna end things here. And I'm gonna spend some time bringing stuff forward, gathering some coal, other supplies. Getting the monument situated how I want the monument situated. Thank you very much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time, I shall see you soon.